everyone, welcome to Learning Logomaniacs. Today we'll do Merchant of Venice, Act 1, Scene 3. To make it a bit easier, I've divided Scene 3 into two parts. Part 1 we'll do today, line by line explanation, as usual. So, the actors on stage, we have Shylock, the villain of the play. We have Bassanio, who is willing to borrow a sum of 3,000 ducats from Shylock to furnish himself to fair Portia in garment. We also observe Antonio, the merchant, enters the play in the later half. So, let's get started.
Shylock, 3,000 ducats? Okay. Ducats are Venetian gold coins. Bassanio, yes, sir, for 3 months. Shylock, for 3 months? Okay. Bassanio, for which, as we discussed, Antonio shall be the security. Shylock, Antonio being bound? Okay. Bassanio, will you supply me? Will you furnish me? Please let me know your answer. Shylock, 3,000 ducats for 3 months and Antonio bound. Bassanio, your answer to that. Shylock, Antonio is a good man. Bassanio, have you heard any accusations opposite to this? Shylock, oh, no, referring to him as good man, I meant he's financially adequate for the bond. Although his fortunes are at risk, he had a merchant ship gone to Tripolis, another to Indies, moreover to Rialto. Students, Rialto is the stock exchange. Third bound to Mexico and fourth to England. And even other ventures he has scattered lavishly. However, ships are just wooden platforms, sailors just men. But it will encounter land rats and water rats, water thieves and land thieves, pirates. There is fear of storm, winds and rocks. In spite this, man is sufficient. 3,000 ducats. I think it'll be a deal. Bassanio, of course, be sure. Shylock, I will be confident. For being this, I'll think twice. May I talk to Antonio? Bassanio, if you like, you may join us for dinner. Shylock, oh yeah, to smell pork. Pork was forbidden for the Jews. To eat flesh of pig, into which your Jesus ordered the devil to enter. I'll buy with you, sell with you, talk with you, walk with you, etc., but won't eat with you. Neither have a drink with you, nor pray with you. Is there any news in the stock exchange? Oh, great him, coming here. Bassanio, Signor Antonio. Antonio enters. Signor is an Italian courtesy title used for other maids. Shylock, aside. Aside is a part in the Shakespeare play in Soliloquy, when the character of the play talks his own thoughts to the audience. The other characters present on the stage are not able to hear it. Shylock, aside. He looks like servant as some innkeeper. I hate him because he's a Christian, but more because of his base foolishness. He lends money free of interest, bringing down the rate in Venice, competing with us. If I meet him sometime in isolation, at some disadvantage, I'll revenge hard my old grudge to him. He hates my religion and abuses. Even where all merchants collect and gather, he speaks bad of me. My agreements, hard collected money, which he calls profit. My community will be cursed if I forgive him. Bassanio, Shylock, are you listening? Shylock, I'm calculating my money at present. He's trying to make an excuse. And accurately guessing with my memory, I do not possess the whole sum rightly to raise 3,000 ducats. Don't you worry much. Tubal, the wealthy merchant, will fulfill it. But wait, for how many months do you want it? Turning to Antonio. Hello, you sir. We were just talking about. Antonio. Shylock, although I neither lend nor borrow by having or paying the interest, yet to fulfill urgent needs of my friend, I'll break my rule. Antonio to Bassanio. Is he informed the sum you want? Shylock. Yes, 3,000 ducats. Antonio. For 3 months. Shylock. I forgot. 3 months. Turning to Bassanio. Yeah, you told me so. Turning to Antonio. You will be guarantee on his behalf. Let's see. But listen, I thought you said you neither lend nor borrow with interest. Antonio. I've never done it. Shylock. He recalls 2 stories from Book of Genesis when Jacob looked after his uncle Laban's sheep. Shylock. The sum Jacob, who descended from his holy Abraham with help of his wise mother, tricked his elder brother to become his father's heir, hence becoming third to possess God's promise. Antonio: So what about it? Did he charge some interest? Shylock: No, he did not. He did not exactly charge interest as you're saying. But hear what he did. When Laban and he had a compromise that the newborn lambs with fleeces of two colors should be given to Jacob. By the end of the autumn, the sheep were ready for mating. When these sheep were coupling off, the skillful shepherd Jacob placed bark of twigs in front of them, who, then conceiving at the time of lambing, gave birth to streaked and spotted lamb that all became Jacob's. This was his idea of being prosperous, and he was blessed. And profit is blessing if men do not attain it by stealing. Antonio: That was an enterprise to which Jacob was a servant for, which was not in his power to bring about. It ruled and shaped by the God himself. Was all this told to prove interest good? Or is your gold and silver lambs and sheep? Shylock: It may or may not be. I make money as fast as sheep. But hear me, sir. Antonio: See this, Bassanio? Devil can quote Bible for his purpose. And even so, saying holy words is like a villain pretending to be good. A good-looking apple rotten at the core. Oh, what good appearance false may possess! Shylock: 3,000 ducats. It's a good heavy amount. 3 months from complete 12 an year. Then let me check the rate.
For the notes, guys, when Shylock is in Sulky from phrase 37 to phrase 49, and the reasons why he hates Antonio, that's quite a bit important part in part 1. That's it for the video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, share the video, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye.